Comedy about relatable topics is always the best. What's more relatable than stressing about the rent being due? Maybe how much we all hate our job. But Office Space is a classic, so it's not fair to compare the two. Anyway, one of them days. One of Them Days stars Keke Palmer and SZA as roommates doing the lower middle class grind in Southern California. Well, Keke Palmer's character is, at least. SZA's character is a starving artist who is dating a douchebag that doesn't appreciate the goddess he's with. But SZA won't leave him because of his massive cock. The story boils down to SZA giving the rent money to the deadbeat boyfriend and him proceeding to blow it. Keke and SZA are going to be evicted if they don't come up with the rent by the end of the day. Also, there's this side plot of Keke Palmer becoming a manager at her job, and there's some arguing later that doesn't matter. The movie is mainly about trying to get rent money. And when it focuses on that, the story and your viewing experience thrive. The characters are great, with Keke and SZA having chemistry and comedic timing that's on point. I knew Keke Palmer was good at drama and comedies, but this is the first time I've seen SZA act. She's very convincing and funny. Also, her last album slapped. That's not relevant to the review. It just needed to be said.
Oh my god. He's absolutely right!
Cat Williams also makes an appearance. His role is a little bit more than a cameo, a little less than a full-fledged part. He's this homeless man who drops in to share some knowledge with the youth. He's great for a laugh, and while some of his advice may not be sound, he definitely has some gems. If P. Diddy be wanting to party,
you gotta tell him no.
The movie does run into issues when it doesn't stay in the pocket. Stop trying to make me care about Keke Palmer's promotion, or SZA's art. No, don't make them have a falling out in the last 30 minutes. What are you doing? This is how things get annoying. Plus, none of that matters anyway. All the conflicts introduced later in the film are resolved within a few scenes. So why even have them? One of Them Days is best when these two are just trying to make rent with harebrained schemes. So just focus on that.
And that's for true.
While not being an amazing comedy, I'd still say One of Them Days is worth your time at matinee price. A good way to kill 90 minutes is watching charming characters get into wild situations. You know if that sounds like your cup of tea or not. Use your best judgment if you want to see it based off that information. That's it for me. And as always, thank you for your time.